Yeah, now it's, thank you. It is being recorded now. Thank you so much. Now, please raise your questions and for which you know the answer. Don't ask a question for which you don't know the answer. Only ask those questions you are comfortable with. Then you can make it open, or you can raise it to somebody else, one particular person. If he or she is able to answer, let him answer. If the person receiving says he doesn't know, then you can say, I don't know. That's all. That way also it can be done. Yeah. Yeah, now, yeah, you carry on. I'll be listening to you. You can carry on by asking questions and address it to some particular person. If he or she answers, fine. Otherwise, it can be passed on to another person also. Who would like to take the initiative of starting first? We will go with A. Amal Lal. Amal Lal, aap shuru karo ji.
Sir, I'm not aware of regarding this topic, sir, regarding current affairs.
Kyun? Why are you not aware of this current affair? Because whether you like it or not, they will be asking questions relating to this area.
Okay, sir. This is the reason why I'm joining the class for getting more knowledge about these scenarios happening in this.
What is your degree?
Yeah, I am completed my graduation in Max, sir.
Achha, which year did you complete?
2022.
2022. Achha, achha. ठीक है. Now let me see whether you can answer the questions our friends raised. Doesn't matter. You
Okay.
participate in this. We will see how this
Sure, sir.
goes. Yeah. Yeah. Now others, please come on, ask questions.
Sir, shall I
Yeah.
ask question?
What is your name, please?
The Dharani, sir.
Dharani. Dharani, please ask.
Yes, sir. So the question is, uh, which bank become the first foreign bank in India to offer open network for digital commerce enabled proportion, sir? In September month.
Mhm. Yes. Which bank? Your question itself is so very big, Dharani. Huh? Now
Uh,
ask, tell. Once again, tell.
okay, sir. 1 minute, sir. So, which bank is the first foreign bank in India to offer ONDC enabled proportion, sir?
What is YNDC?
Open network for digital commerce.
Open Network for Digital Commerce. Okay,
Yes,
okay.
sir.
Boys, answer. What happened? Come on. Where did you read this? And what is the answer for this? Tell.
Sir, in Affairs Cloud, sir.
Acha,
It's a current affairs page. We can.
which date? Which date is it given?
It's 11th, sir.
11th. What is the answer for this?
For this question, answer is HSBC, India, sir. HSBC, a foreign bank, sir.
What is the
Hong Kong,
Hong
Hong
Kong?
Kong, Shanghai Bank Corporation, India.
Very good. India. Very good.
Yes, sir.
But something you said ONDC. What is that?
It's an open network digital commerce, sir.
What is Open Network
It's a
Digital?
platform. It's a platform. We can. It's a platform during a global fintech fest, a festival held in Mumbai, Maharashtra. So they can launch ONDC platform in the bank HSBC bank, sir.
Yeah. In the meantime, I am just showing you this interesting one aspect. What is ONDC? Please read, Dharani, on the screen.
Yes, sir. Open Network for Digital Commerce is a network based on open protocol and will enable local commerce across segments such as mobility, grocery, food order and delivery, hotel booking and travel, among others, to be discovered and engaged by any network enable applications.
Okay. And this, our HSBC is trying to encourage.
Yes, sir.
Please read this also.
Yes, sir. So Mysore is the marketplace connected to ONDC that help SME in India sell their products online, sir.
Continue.
E-Samday,
E
Go
Sam,
Frugal,
E
E-Sam,
Samuday, E
He Sam,
Samuday.
E-Samuday, Go Frugal Technologies, Growth Falcons, Seller App, Paytm, Pin Code, My Store.
Very good. So this much is sufficient. So thank you, Dharani, for telling us a new concept ONDC and also introducing about HSBC's involvement in this regard. Good question. I would like others to participate. Come on.
So, Federal Bank has launched a savings bank account for NRI women. And what is that and where it is initiated?
Come on, other you want this question. Anybody can answer this. Hello. Come
May I
on.
tell?
No, let others try. Can anyone answer this?
Sir, NRI accounts is non-resident Indian accounts, sir.
Yeah.
The person living in another country can have a bank account. That is,
That is
we can have it.
you are telling the definition of NRI. That is fine. Now his question was, our federal bank has started a new type of account for NRI women. Correct?
Especially, yes,
So
sir.
what is that? Why don't you answer it yourself? Please tell.
Sir, it's a savings bank NRE Eve Plus, the account name for NRI women, which is initiated in Dubai on Nurses Days, Nurses Day Out. So it's basically a savings account for NRI women, and they can there are certain complimentary access for them as well. So for international and domestic lounges, they can have like complimentary access, and they can avail insurance up to like 78 lakhs. And two children's up to the age of 12, they can have a zero balance savings account, NRI women based. So this was initiated in July 2023, sir.
Very good. So this information can be used by you for question like, what do you know about Federal Bank? And also for question, what are the latest news about Federal Bank? Tell me unique features about Federal Bank. For any of these questions, you can use this. Can you please repeat this point once again, Pakka?
Yes, sir. Federal Bank has launched a new savings bank account for NRI women, which is called as Savings Bank Non-Resident External Eve Plus, which was launched as a virtual in Dubai on Nurses Day Out, and some of the account holders can have like complimentary access to international and domestic airport lounges, and also they can avail some exclusive deals on that beauty, healthcare, and such other categories, like suiting to women preferences. And complementary insurance coverage will be up to like 78 lakhs, including child educations or accidents and all that, sir.
Yeah, I think, or can you do one help? If you can get that link, please post it in our group so that other members can also see that.
Sure, sir. Sure.
Okay, very good.
Okay.
Thank you. This was also a very good question. I am really happy you people have come out with new points. Good. Now, third question, anybody else can come and ask a question. Come on. Yes, please. You can ask a question from whatever you have. Come on. I am asking only from what you have studied, nothing new. You are going to use the information that whatever you have studied, from that you are going to ask. Yeah, it is here. Come on. What happened? Why are you not opening mouth? Does it mean that we have to go through all the headings? Then what we can do is, come on, anybody else can raise question on what you have studied. No? Acha.
Sir,
Then,
which bank has, sir, may?
Yeah, ask.
Okay, which bank has topped the list of public sector banks with highest lending to corporates and public sector undertakings of states and union territories for the fifth consecutive term?
Oh, some public sector bank has stopped financing the state government undertakings, correct?
Corporates and public sector undertakings of all the states and UTs.
Oh, maybe that bank is in problem, and I don't know. What is the answer for that?
Canara Bank. Sir.
Oh, where is it shown?
It's in July 2023. I think is Affairs Cloud. It's from Affairs Cloud.
But don't ask July and all that. We want only August, September, more especially 15th. From 15th.
Okay.
Otherwise from 11th.
Okay, fine, sir.
Now, Dhanalakshmi, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Please read this news. You are a, what I can say, video anchor, or so you please start reading it. I won't pay for you. Please read. This is 19th September news. Please read.
Yeah. Union Minister of Civil Aviation inaugurates Udan Bhawan at Delhi's Safdarjung Airport. Civil Aviation Minister
Jyoti Raditya. 1 minute. I will reduce it. Civil Aviation Minister.
Civil Aviation Minister Jyoti Raditya M. Scindia Jyoti Raditya M. Scindia inaugurated Udan Bhawan, a state-of-the-art integrated office complex nestled within the confines of Delhi's Safdarjung Airport. Udan Bhawan is thoughtfully equipped with contemporary amenities, including modern conference rooms, an advanced AV system, robust IT infrastructure, an efficient parking management system, a serene yoga room, a convenient creche facility, and electric vehicle charging stations, among others. With a prestigious GRAHA 5 rating, this building embraces a plethora of sustainability features that align with eco-friendly principles. Its design prioritizes the utilization of natural daylight to the fullest extent, incorporates efficient LED fixtures, utilizes a glazed curtain wall assembly, and implements a double-skin facade system to minimize heat gain. Additionally, it highlights the recycling of wastewater and effective wastewater management as notable environmentally friendly aspects.
Yeah. Can you tell me what you have read now in 2-3 lines or 1 minute? What is it you read? But I know you read it without having thinking of retaining in your mind. That's what many of us do. But when we read itself, we must try to remember and then read. Now, keeping that in mind, can you tell Dhanalakshmi?
Yes, sir. This, according to this, they have launched a special room in the airport. It seems.
No, but at least, least here you can say the name of the airport, the name of the minister that are not.
Airport. Okay. The minister Jyoti Raditya M. Scindia has launched Udan Bhawan, which is a room, which is a place where the heat will be protected. wherein the place will be very cool, it seems. And also there are many water waste management also systems has also been implemented there.
Good. Okay. That will do. I think his name should be pronounced as Scindia, not Skindia. Anybody from North India? Anybody is there? Madhya Pradesh?
Jyoti Raditya M. Scindia.
North Indian boys, tell me, should it be pronounced as Skindia or Scindia?
Sir, it will be spelled as Jyoti Aditya Scindia.
Scindia. So C, yeah, C code, we should not give more importance, but that's C as Skindia. Yeah, very good. That's right. Now, next point also you are going to read, Dhanalakshmi. I am going to ask you to tell this briefly to us. Keep that in mind and read.
Okay, sir. Hosala temples, now India's 42nd UNESCO's World Heritage Site. The sacred ensembles of the Hosala, the famed Hosala temples of Belur, Halibut, and Somanantpura in Karnataka have been added to the United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization, UNESCO World Heritage List. This inclusion marks the 42nd UNESCO World Heritage Site in India and comes just a day after Rabindranath Tagore's Santiniketan also received this distinguished recognition. The sacred ensembles of the Hosalas constructed during the 12th and 13th centuries were represented here by the three components of Belur, Halibut, and Sonatapura. While the Hosala temples maintain a fundamental Dravidian morphology, they exhibit sustainable influences from the Bhumija style prevalent in central India, the Nagara traditions of northern and western India, and the Karnataka Dravida modes favored by the Kalyani Chalukyas.
No, you don't have to tell everything, but tell the important points in that in about 2 or 3 sentences. In fact, an exercise like this will help you in recruitment also. Recently, Bank of India conducted their credit officer and IT officer. In that, what they did, they conducted group discussion, and not like the regular group discussion or not like the Federal Bank group discussion. What they did, they prepared some passage and gave the passage to the people, and after reading that, they wanted them to talk on that. Okay, this is what it is. So now this similar exercise for that. Now, Dhanalakshmi, can you tell about this question, this point?
Yeah, sir. The Hosala temple was being added as the 42nd World Heritage Site in the UNESCO. So after Rabindranath Tagore's some temple name, after this was being added into the World Heritage Site in UNESCO. Correct.
But I would have liked you are adding that this site is in Karnataka.
Okay, but yeah,
that point would have been ideal. Good, very nice. Thank you. Now, anybody else would like to read? But reading alone is not the criteria. Reading and then talking about it briefly. Next, anybody else? Come on. Yeah. Mr.
Sir, can I?
Yeah. Veena, who told this? Veena or somebody else?
Sir, Teresa.
Teresa. Teresa, you will read next because Veena raised her hand first. So, Veena.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, Veena will read first. Then you will come to it. Just a minute. Where am I? Just a minute. Yeah. Veena, are you there, Veena?
Sir, yes, sir.
Please read from this old Parliament building.
Okay, sir. Old Parliament building to be called as Samvidhan Sadan. As the proceedings of the Indian Parliament shift to a new state-of-the-art building, Prime Minister Narendra Modi announced the new name for the old Parliament building, Samvidhan Sadan or Constitution House. This iconic structure, designed by British architects Sir Edwin Lutyens and Herbert Baker and completed in 1927, has witnessed some of the most pivotal moments in Indian history, including the drafting and passing of India's constitution. In a poignant moment, Prime Minister Modi proposed the renaming of the old Parliament building during a special ceremony. He emphasized the importance of preserving the legacy and significance of this historic edifice. This renaming not only pays homage to the past but also connect future generations to the great leaders who once convened here in the Constituent Assembly.
Yeah, Veena. Veena, you are from which state?
Sir, I'm from Kerala.
What is the degree you studied?
Sir, I have done my PG in physics.
You are appearing for clerk or officers?
Officer, sir.
Very good. Please tell me about your interview date has come.
Yes, sir.
Which day? Which date?
Sir, October 9.
Okay, good. Then you start taking your interview somewhere around last week of September.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Now tell about this point.
Yeah, so the old Parliament building has been renamed as Samvidhan Sadan by the Prime Minister Narendra Modi. And it was a building which witnessed a lot of historical moments, which includes the drafting and passing of the Indian Constitution. And it will now be regarded as Samvidhan Sadan. And the new Parliament building has been inaugurated by the Prime Minister, and the new meeting was also held there. And Prime Minister also emphasized that this building has got its own historical importance, and this building was built by the British architects Sir Edwin Lutyens and Herbert Baker.
Very good. Sufficient. This much is not that much detail.
Okay.
Simply, if you tell, that will do. Good. Very good. You told nicely. Good. This ability we should develop. Next candidate is Teresa Paul. Come, Teresa Paul.
Yes, sir.
Defense News.
So can I read?
Yeah.
Okay. Coastal security drill Operation Sajak conducted by Indian Coast Guard along the West Coast. Operation Sajak, a comprehensive drill, was conducted by the Indian Coast Guard along the West Coast on September 18, 2023. It is a significant event in the realm of coastal security. This operation involves all stakeholders in the coastal security construct and plays a pivotal role in revalidating the coastal security mechanism while enhancing awareness among fishermen operating at sea. During Operation Sajak, an extensive checking and verification process was initiated, targeting the documents and crew pass of all fishing boats, barks, and crafts at sea. The sheer scale of this operation is evident from the participation of 118 ships, including vessels from Customs, Marine Police, ports, and the Indian Navy. This unified effort demonstrates the commitment of various agencies to ensure the safety and security of India's coastal regions. In an effort to streamline the identification process, biometric card readers have also been issued to security agencies. This technology allows for quick and efficient verification of fishermen, further enhancing the security apparatus.
Could you understand what you read?
So to a great extent, I can.
Yeah, please try.
Sir, the Indian Coast Guard, along with the West Coast, they have come up with an operation named Operation Sajak. It is like
it's a comprehensive drill.
Yes, it is a comprehensive drill, and they try to create a lot of. It is to make sure that the security of the coastal security is good, and try to create awareness among the fishermen operating, like trying to use a lot of checking and verification process was initiated during this.
Sufficient. Good. Very good. Next, why don't you read it yourself, Teresa? Second edition.
Okay, second edition of Indian Navy's Naval Innovation and Indigenization Seminar. Sir, what does it reads?
Swavalamban.
Okay.
Swavlamban. I think it is a Hindi word. Swavlamban. Yeah. Continue.
2023.
Yeah.
The Indian Navy is all set to host the second edition of the Naval Innovation and Indigenization NIIO seminar known as Savlampan 2023, scheduled to take place on 4th and 5th October 2023. This event follows the maiden edition of the seminar, which was held in July 2022 and marked a significant milestone in the Navy's quest for innovation and self-reliance. The upcoming Savlamban 2023 seminar in New Delhi promises to be a platform where these 75 prototypes will take a center stage. Attendees can look forward to live demonstrations of several promising technologies, further cementing the commitment of the Indian Navy and its partners to drive innovation, indigenization, and self-reliance in the defense sector. In the inaugural edition of Savlamban in 2022, the Honorable Prime Minister of India unveiled the Sprint initiative, which has since become a driven force behind the Indian Navy's pursuit of indigenous technology adoption. Sprint stands for Supporting Pole Vaulting and Research and Development through Innovation for Defense Excellence, NIIO, and Technology Development Acceleration Cell. This collaborative effort aims to foster innovation and indigenization in the defense sector.
Yeah, of course, this is a topic with which banking is not directly connected. So just tell basically or broadly what it is.
Sir, Indian Navy has conducted a second edition of a seminar named Savlamban 2023. So it is a naval innovation and indigenization seminar, and it tries to foster innovation and indigenization in the defense sector. And
yeah, here one thing we would have seen, we have come across so many new words with which we are not familiar also. So whenever you come across such words, please try to know the real meaning of that by referring to the dictionary. Then this one is not required. Now, next, who would like to read next, please? Come on. Next is economy news. Next. Anybody else, please? Anybody else? So I will call somebody. R.D. Sharath. Achha, somebody has raised that. Samiksha Jain. Samiksha Jain, come. Samiksha Jain, read.
Yes, sir.
Samiksha Jain, yeah. Economy news. Read kar dijiye.
S&P Global Market Intelligence has reevaluated India's economic growth prospects for the fiscal year 2024. This upward revision, sir, can I speak and then tell the meaning, or I have to tell in total?
No, पूरा पहले पढ़ लीजिए, पढ़ने का बाद में इसका बारे में अपने ब्रीफली बताना है. ये तो आपको 10 लाइंस है, उसमें से you have to tell me the point in 2-3 lines.
Okay, sir. S&P Global Market Intelligence has reevaluated India's economic growth prospects for the fiscal year 2024 financial 24. This upward revision is attributed to robust economic performance in the April-June quarter. Notably, the revised projection stands at 6.6%, a significant improvement from the 5.9% estimate put forward by the analytics firm in August, while the revised growth forecast is promising. S&P Global Market Intelligence also presents a concerning prediction regarding inflation. The analytics firm anticipates a sharp increase in inflation, with the rate surging from 9.6% in 2023. This project marks a noteworthy climb from 4.1% inflation rate estimated in August. Of particular note, this level of inflation is approaching the upper boundary of the Reserve Bank of India's target range. तो सर द
Yes.
मीनिंग इज दैट कि S7P एक ग्लोबल मार्केट रिसर्च थी, उसने एक रिसर्च निकाली है जिसके अकॉर्डिंग हमारा जो इंडिया का इन्फ्लेशन रेट एस्टिमेट तो किया गया था 5.1% इन अगस्त, पर हो गया है वो 6%.
ठीक है. Then the important point is the S&P is upgrading India's growth at 6.6%.
6%, yes sir.
ग्रोथ को इम्पोर्टेंट है. इन्फ्लेशन को छोड़ो, द ग्रोथ को इम्पोर्टेंट होता है. दैट ऐसा इंडिया का फोरकास्ट इज 6.6%, ऐसा भी बोलते हैं. ठीक है.
Yes sir.
नेक्स्ट वन ऑल्सो यू रीड.
Okay sir. The finance ministry has granted approval for a range of welfare measures.
Why are you leaving the heading? The heading
Finance-
is the
yes, sir.
heading is the most important thing. Without heading, the content is of no use for us.
Yeah, sure. Finance Ministry approves welfare measures for LIC agents and employees. The Finance Ministry has granted approval for a range of welfare measures aimed at benefiting both Life Insurance Corporation of India agents and its employees. These measures, which have been approved today, are expected to bring substantial advantages to the vast LIC workforce, comprising over 13 lakh agents and more than 1 lakh regular employees. One of the key highlights of these welfare measures is the enhancement of the gratuity limit for the LIC agents. Previously set at 3 lakh rupees, the limit has now been raised to at improved 5 lakh rupees. This change is expected to provide a more substantial financial cushion for LIC agents. For the welfare of the families of the LIC employees, the Finance Ministry has approved the introduction of a family pension at a uniform rate of 30%. This measure is designed to ensure a consistent and equitable financial support system for the families of LIC employees.
Very good. Your father is also an LIC, na?
Yes, sir.
Oh, good.
He's
good,
an
good.
LIC agent.
LIC agent. Acha.
Earlier, he was sir LIC CLI, but then he was demoted to LIC agent.
CLI means what?
Chief Life Insurance, sir.
Acha. Oh, ऐसा
Yes,
मत
sir.
कुछ है. क्यों? Because he has not been able to do good business.
Yes, sir. हेल्थ की वजह से थोड़ा उनको डिग्रेड कर दिया था, मतलब डिमोट कर दिया.
ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं. अच्छा, इस पॉइंट को बता दीजिए.
यस सर. तो सर इसमें ये दे रखा है कि लाइफ इंश्योरेंस कॉर्पोरेशन वाले जो है अराउंड 13 लाख एम्प्लॉयज है ऑल ओवर इंडिया. तो उसमें 13 लाख एजेंट्स है और 1 लाख एम्प्लॉयज है. उसमें क्या है, हमारी जो ग्रेजुएटी लिमिट है वो 3 लाख से इंक्रीज करके 5 लाख कर दी गई है, और उनको फैमिली पेंशन मिलेगी 30%. तो ये एक बहुत ही राहत लेकर आया लाइफ इंश्योरेंस कॉर्पोरेशन ऑफ इंडिया के जो एम्प्लॉयज हैं और एजेंट्स हैं उनकी फैमिलीज के लिए भी और उनके एजेंट्स के लिए भी.
अरे बाबा. Dhanalakshmi.
यस सर.
Are you seeing how fast she is speaking? Oh, Baba.
Understand.
You can't understand Hindi, but of course, even when I understand Hindi, following it is very difficult because she is talking like a real.
Okay, sir, I will talk in English. Dhanalakshmi, do not worry.
Ayyo. Try.
What has been told in this like news is that there is a relief available, like there is a relief available to the employees of Life Insurance Corporation of India, where there are in total there are 13 lakh employees, 13 lakh LIC agents and 1 lakh employees in all over India. Okay, so in India, what the LIC Life Insurance Corporation has told is that they will provide a gratuity limit of 5 lakhs to their employees, which was earlier 3 lakh rupees. Okay, and now the pension limit, that the family pension has been increased at a uniform rate of 30%. So these are some of the measures which have been taken in support of these families of LIC employees and Life Insurance Corporation of India agents. So this what this is all about.
Good.
Thank you.
Very
Thank
good.
you so
Very,
much.
very
Thank
good.
you.
You told very nicely. You know, this girl is not, this girl is unique. Before joining, she asked so many questions to me. Everybody is asking, but this girl asked the number of questions considerably more than any other person. Anyhow, she has got good communication skill. She is going only for clerical job, so she must get it. It's not a problem. Now, next, who would like to read? Sharath. Sharath, are
Yes,
you
sir.
there?
Yes.
Yeah, please.
Yes,
please.
sir, I'm there.
Sharath, read banking news.
Okay, banking news. SBI revolutionizes NRI banking, digital NRE bar NRO account setup via YONO. The State Bank of India, the country's largest
What-
lender, that fall at
1 minute. Yeah, State Bank of India.
the State Bank of India, the country's largest lender, has launched a cutting-edge digital platform for non-resident Indians to seamlessly open NRE, non-resident external, and NRO, non-resident ordinary savings and current accounts. This innovative service is specifically tailored to new-to-bank customers, aiming to simplify. Specifically tailored to new-to-bank customers, aiming to simplify and expedite the account opening procedure. NRE and NRO accounts. NRE account, a non-residential external account, is established in India.
Sorry, non-resident.
Established in
No.
non-residential external account is established in India under the NRI's name to house their foreign earnings securely. NRO account. Conversely, a non-resident ordinary account is opened in India in the NRI's name to manage income earned within the country, such as rent, dividends, pensions, interest, and more. Furthermore, SBS has harnessed the power of technology to create a seamless and digitized account opening process that guarantees efficiency and precision, effectively serving as a comprehensive solution for NRI banking needs.
Good.
So,
Sharath, you are lucky. You have got only banking subject. Please talk
yes.
about it. Talk about it.
Actually, SBS launched as Yono is a mobile banking account called app called Yono. So can you scroll down?
No.
I see the book.
You should tell without looking into it.
Oh, okay. Okay, fine.
That is the
Actually,
question.
they are like NRE and for NRE and NRO accounts, they have been established account systems in their name purpose.
No. Actually, the important point here is, Dhanalakshmi, can you tell this point? Did you listen to him?
Yes, sir.
What is this point? You please tell briefly.
So SBI has launched 2 accounts called like NRE and NRO for the non-resident of India customers, non-resident of Indian customers. So NRE in the sense like non-residential external, wherein they can use this account to save their money, which they are earning from the foreign, which they are earning from abroad. And NRO is that it can be opened in India and they can manage all their rent and all which inside the India.
But one important point you omitted here.
Which can be,
no,
this is
here,
fully digitized and which can be opened with the help of Yono app, sir.
Exactly. That point you should have told first.
Okay.
SBI has come out with, say, Yono app being used for NRE and NRO. That is the point. That is the point. Of course, you told nicely. Very good. Excellent. Now,
sir, I'm using Yono app, sir. It was not that much user friendly for me.
I know.
Everything we have to contact the brand, sir.
I know it is very tough. Many of the apps are like that, accepting PhonePe, GPAY. And even in that, especially for people like me who are away from the country, where we don't have that SMS making facility, it is highly difficult if we get into a problem. So then again, we have to have that. I have the power to receive SMS, but cannot make SMS. So that problem is.
You cannot open the tab.
Yeah,
sir.
I cannot do anything here. So that is the
Sir,
thing.
is it okay to tell in the interview that it's not that much user friendly?
No, please don't tell.
Okay, fine.
Do not tell it is not user friendly.
Okay.
If you say I have account with SBI, certainly they will ask what is the app's name. You will say Yono. If they are teasing you by asking how is that app, is it good? Is it better than our federal? So you can then tell, sir, I have not used Federal Bank's app and I am using Yono for limited purposes. I am okay with it.
Okay.
So there is certain things. It is better not to tell, in Tamil we have Tirukural. In there, it would have been told, if certain things it is good for you not to tell. Please don't tell that.
Okay, sir.
That is the thing. Yeah. Now, next, who would like to read next? Come on, come on, come on. I will ask Aman Tripathi. Aman Tripathi,
Yes, sir.
please read.
So SBI's innovative approach to prevent loan default chocolates at borrower's doorstep. Recognize the borrowers planning to default often ignore reminder calls. State Bank of India (SBI) is taking a proactive approach by personally visiting
Hmm.
by personally
Visiting borrowers.
sorry default recognize that borrowers planning to default often ignore remind calls. State Bank of India is taking a proactive approach by personally visiting borrowers home unannounced and surprising them with a pack of chocolates. This innovative method is aimed at improving loan collection, particularly as SBI's retail lending has experienced substantial growth. SBI's retail loan book has witnessed remarkable growth, surging by over 16.46% to reach rupees 12 lakhs 04,279 crores in the June 2023 quarter from 103,411 crores in the previous year. To enhance its loan recovery efforts, SBI has partnered with fintech companies that utilize artificial intelligence AI technology. That fintech platforms play a dual role. On focus on negotiating with borrowers, while the other assesses a borrower's likelihood of default.
Yeah, 1 minute.
So here, like SBI, what SBI is doing is ki they are uninvited or unannouncedly going to customer's house with a pack of chocolate and asking, sir, your loan is in, like, you have defaulted in your loan. So can you please pay back to our money, or like, because the rate has, like, it has increased from 16.46%. Like earlier it was 10 lakh 34,101 crores. Now it has increased to 12 lakhs 4,279 crores. So that is like their new tactics to, like, recover their loan from the bad.
I don't know how because you know why they are doing like this. This is
Because
in comparison to the complaints that were made against banks, because banks were say using forceful
harassing
methods,
people.
harassing methods for recovery.
Yes, sir.
They used to take away the scooter, they used to take away the car, they will go to the house of the borrowers and shout. And in fact, that was all being done by the collection agents. Now, to overcome that, they are adopting this some such strategies, and they have told that they are partnering with fintech companies. That is, you know, now the problem is like this. It is easy to give loan, but recovery is very tough. Recovery is very, very tough. And for recovering that, they are using other sources also. That's what the message is
Third
about.
party. Yes,
message is about. Yeah, you read the next one also. RBI releases
list of 15 NBFCs in upper layer under. In the year 2023-24, RBI released the names of 15 NBFCs that fall under the upper layer UL NBFC/UL of the SBR. In October 2021, the Reserve Bank of India (RBI) introduced a groundbreaking regulatory framework known as Scale-Based Regulation, or SBR, for non-banking financial companies (NBFCs). This framework aims to categorize NBFCs based on their asset size and other critical factors, providing a clear roadmap for regulation. The upper layer includes NBFCs identified by RBI as warranting enhanced regulatory requirements based on specific parameters and scoring methodology. The top 10 eligible NBFCs in terms of asset size will always reside in the upper layer regardless of other factors.
Yeah.
So
Can
here,
you
yes, sir. So here, earlier there was a single like list of the NBFCs, but now what RBI has done is it has created an upper layer for some of the, like, top 15 or like the best 15 NBFCs, and is providing them with a like a clear roadmap, providing them with a clear roadmap for regulation. And the upper layer includes identifying of this what like regulatory requirements based on specific parameters and scoring methodology. Like RBI is using an internal scoring methodology for the same, and based on some specific parameters, it is like releasing a list of 15 top NBFCs in and naming them as upper layer in this list. So
Thank
that is
you.
this all.
Thank you
sir.
so much. Thank you so much. Candidates, thank you. I will stop this with this. Like this, you must all read every day's update like this. and try to update your skills regarding. See, when you go for interview, you must have 10 current affair news in your mind readily without any confusion. Please make that a criteria. 10 news items, something 2 related to your own state, 2 related to neighboring state, then other items related to country as a whole, something can be related to sports also. So 10 news items you must have on hand, including that you can, the standard ones are Bombay Stock Exchange, National Stock Exchange, like that latest, because it is changing every day, and the Federal Bank share price. These things are changing every day, that also you include. So best wishes. I'll close this now because I have to go for answering queries of candidates through WhatsApp. Then again, I will come around 7:30 for mock interview for some of the candidates whom I have agreed. Thank you.